There's no problem with joining. But how will the resources be split? Plus, I'm alone. If you guys back out last minute, or get greedy for money, and gang up on me, how could I possibly handle you all? Master Lin, that's pretty harsh. We're pretty respected folks in Kingyun Town, after all. We'd never harm a teammate. That'd ruin our own reputation. Who would dare join us then? Don't be mad, Daozhong. I'm just joking. But you haven't answered my other question yet. About splitting the resources, you can relax. We won't take advantage of you at all. Anything we get together gets split equally between us. So you're saying, besides me, you've invited others too? That's right, besides you. We've also invited 2 other late-stage key refining Taoists. If the right candidate shows up later, we might invite more experts. That's a lot of people. If we get lucky, splitting things might be tricky. Master Lin, you're really underestimating Yandeng Mountain. The inner area of Yandeng Mountain is huge. There's endless opportunities here. Even though we have a bunch of people, we won't all move together. Not moving together? So why team up then? Here's the deal. If the crew gets too big, we'll split into smaller teams. The big group is just for support. Like if a small team meets a strong enemy, and the others see it, they have to step in and help. So it's basically teams and squads. Most of the time, it's the squads doing their thing. Only if there's a huge opportunity or big danger, the whole team gets together. That way, we avoid fighting over split when resources are tight. And we've got backup when trouble hits. We all watch out for each other. All right then. Count me in. Great. With Master Lin on board, the Mojiao group just got even stronger. Daozhong, you're flattering me. Honestly, my skills aren't as strong as you think. There's one more thing I want to check with you, Daozhong. What's up, Master Lin? Go ahead. I want to ask, are you sure everyone in the group will stick together inside? No one's gonna bolt when we run into a tough enemy, right? I'm not gonna lie, Master Lin. I can't promise that 100%. But before we go in, we'll all make a deadly oath together. As much as we can. No standing by. And no betraying teammates. Alright, people are complicated. I can't say much about that. Even I can't promise. If things get life and death, I won't run first. At least right now. We're all on the same path. I've saved up over 2,000 low-grade spirit stones already. For most folks, that's a pretty huge sum. But to me, it's nowhere near enough. I want to break through to key refining stage 8. That'll cost at least 20,000 spirit stones. So first, I've got to save up spirit stones. And maybe use them to hire a master to help me deal with old man Shuzu. This blood spirit bowl is really a treasure. For 2 months, I've made a ton of spirit stones thanks to it, but carrying it feels really awkward, and my master might find me through the bowl. This blood spirit bowl had an owner already. If it shows up within its owner's sensing range, it can be easily locked in with spiritual sense. So how do I get rid of this trouble? Wait, something's off. That blood rune was glowing faintly days ago. Now it seems totally dead. Why did it suddenly fade away? Even though lots of books say similar things, you can always find something new and learn a bit more. This book, copied by a rogue cultivator, isn't about key refining, but talks about basic artifacts knowledge, like the usual grades of artifacts, common special abilities, where they're used, how to max out their abilities, the basics of normal ownership and blood refining, etc. According to it, so-called ownership just means dripping your own blood onto the artifact's rune, so your mind connects with it. Using your spiritual sense and ki, you can activate the rune and use the artifact's powers.
Basically,
The ownership rune is like the main switch for all restrictions and runes inside the artifact. If someone locks it, only the real owner can open it. But this switch isn't impossible to break. If your spiritual sense is strong enough, you can forcefully wipe away the old owner's blood mark. There are tricks to it, like if the last owner was badly injured, whether controlling the artifact or not, whether the owner resists, how far they are from the artifact, whether it's in sensing range, and other stuff, all affect how hard it is to wipe the mark. They say after an artifact leaves its owner's sensing range, its blood mark will get weaker with time and eventually fade out completely. When that happens, removing the original mark is way easier. Even if you're weaker than the old owner, you might still succeed. The method they mention to erase it is to use spiritual sense to wash the rune, getting rid of the old owner's blood on it. Once it's totally clean, it's ownerless again. If you try this within the owner's sensing range, it's asking for trouble. The owner can instantly fight back with a thought and damage your spiritual sea. But right now, the blood spirit bowl has no such problem. The ownership mark is completely dormant. That means its owner isn't nearby. Using tips from the artifact book, I figure this mark is the ownership rune. But that's easier said than done. It's super hard to do for real. Maybe G-Sen's cultivation is too high. Or something else. No matter how I wash the ownership rune, the blood stays totally unchanged. Didn't wipe the mark. Just made myself dizzy. Guess my cultivation is still too low. Even if the rune is fully dormant, my level still can't move it. What's going on? I just tried it absent-mindedly. Didn't think the bowl would actually get sucked into the treasure talisman. The artifact book said, even a dormant ownership mark should stop outsiders from storing it. Why did it just work now? Feels like it truly is ownerless. Guess it's not the jade bowl losing ownership, but maybe it's the treasure vault's power. This treasure vault is way stronger than I thought. Before in Guiyuan sect, I couldn't store it, probably because the ownership mark was still active. Now it's fully dormant. Even without removing the ownership, I can force it in. Whatever bottom line is, it's a good thing. The Snow Lotus Bowl is now in my treasure vault. Even if my master comes to Qingyun town, he can't sense the bowl through the ownership mark. With the Yan Return Festival coming, the area around Yan Mountain is way more chaotic. Hidden masters keep popping up. Robbery and murder happens all the time. A lot of early and mid-stage cultivators don't dare leave Qingyun town alone. Look, the wild geese are flying in. They're really here. Yeah, always heard wild geese come for the Yan Return Festival. Didn't expect it to be so impressive. My God, there must be tens of thousands. Senior Lin, the boss asked me to come get you. He didn't give his family name, but I know who he is. Okay. What's this about? Go find Yan Chao for me. Please, Senior, this way. President, Senior Lin is here. Master Lin, you finally made it. Please take the main seat. The lowest cultivation here is key refining level 7. Xia can't be called a master. Greetings, Elder Yu. They say Elder Yu is already key refining level 11. I wouldn't dare be disrespectful, especially since he's so polite. I've heard about Master Lin, but never had the chance to meet. Now that I finally see you today, you look even younger than I imagined. You really do. Yes, that's true. Elder Yu, now that everyone is here, let's get to business. Friend Yuan has a point. I agree with Yuan's opinion. That's how it should be. Alright, let's talk business. Yuan Qiansu is key refining level 9. No wonder he's so fiery. Doesn't respect me at all. Duan Zhao is key refining level 8. Zhou Shan level 8 too. Su Gui level 7. Huang Mengji is key refining level 7 as well. Even though Yuan Tiansu seems to have some prejudice against me, he's still polite. Just when he speaks, his words are a bit unclear. Sounds kind of odd. Looking at it overall, both sides are about equal, but strength isn't just about cultivation level. Otherwise, I couldn't have, as a key refining level 4, killed Cao Zhu, a level 6 from Qingyun sect.
Plus?
They may not know, but he sure does. Zhangshan Wolf bought a bunch of mid-grade talismans from him. If those get thrown in, things could get crazy. Alright, now that we've all met, from now on, we're a team. Once you've joined, help each other out. Don't let greed break us apart. Don't embarrass yourself in front of others. If anyone's unhappy with the lineup, feel free to leave now. Otherwise, once we form the group, if anyone sabotages us, I'll show no mercy. This is the inner map our Mojiao gathering, earned with lots of blood. It's not complete, but it's better than blindly wandering. You won't run around like the blind. I don't ask for anything in return. But don't share this map with outsiders. Inner region map. You're really generous, you, giving us such a map. Yeah, thanks so much. With this map, our chances to find opportunities are way higher now. The map marks dangerous areas and places where you could get lucky. The directions are also clear, so you won't get lost once you go in. You can look at the map later. Let's split into teams first. Besides me, there are 12 experts. If we all move together, that's too many people. So I'll divide you into 3 groups. 4 people in each team. How's that sound? No problem. I'm good with it too.
Agreed.
Okay, then it's settled. That's what we'll do. My team members are Yuan Tiansu, Huang Menqi, and Zhangshan Wolf from Mojiao. Pretty strong overall. As long as we don't fight among ourselves, this combo works well. President, everyone is gathered. All right, brothers. You're not as strong, so try not to go too deep. Let Jiayin lead everything. Look for opportunities around Juxiao Spirit Sea. Or just practice here. Every Yan returning festival, the inner region spirit energy surges. Train for a month, and you'll gain as much as wandering around. One more thing. Be united against outsiders. No internal fighting. If anyone bullies a member, everyone join in and fight them hard for me. Yes, President. The Mojiao group is really united. All right, everyone, follow me. Daylight's fading. The inner area of Yaneng Mountain is huge. Mojiao's people alone can't explore it all. Loose cultivators help distract the beasts. So that's not a bad thing. Everyone stay alert. After this canyon is the true inner region. There are opportunities inside. But there's danger too. If you're careless, even I can't guarantee safety. We're in the inner region now. Wow, spirit energy. Can you all feel it? The spirit energy here is intense. Keep an eye on the other teams. If something happens, send word right away. Fellow cultivators, Juxiao Spirit Sea covers a wide area. Let's move as separate teams. Regroup at Zhuanlong Falls in 3 days. All right. This python isn't ordinary. Anyone recognize it? I haven't seen it before. It's a scarlet-eyed silver python. They say adult scarlet-eyed silver pythons are as strong as early foundation stage. Comparable to foundation stage. That's not good. Don't worry, guys. I mean adult ones. This one is gray and has no scales. Clearly, it isn't at stage 2 yet. Not stage 2. That's good. Then, in your opinion, how strong is this python? Hard to say exactly. Probably late key refining or peak key refining. We'll have to test it to know for sure. Just guessing by appearance. Late key refining to peak key refining. That's a pretty wide range, Lim. May as well call it a stage 1 beast. You make a good point. I only saw descriptions in books. Never fought one myself. I don't have that kind of power. All right, enough talk. This python isn't that strong. Otherwise, it would have attacked us already. Attacking altogether isn't wise. If it's tough, and others try to steal our kill, we'd be in trouble. So Yuan, you mean, let one person test it first. And if it's too much, the rest step in. Okay, I'll go first. You all watch from the back. Volunteering as the team scout. I'm curious how he handles the beast. Learn some fighting tricks. Go. Kitchen god, lend me some fire. Skyfire monkey, refined true martial. Do a somersault up there. Become immortal in the sea of fire. This scarlet-eyed python is being weird. Logically. She shouldn't be fighting Zhongshan Wolf. Eye of heaven. Turns out there's a giant python egg beneath it. It's silver gray all over. The python must be protecting the egg. That's why it won't leave its nest. This python's tough. Someone help me out. I'll do it. Great chance. Lynx go. Whether from instinct or intelligence, the way it's guarding the silver egg really moves me. For a moment, I almost wanted to tell them to spare it. Hee, die for me. That sword was fast. Haha, Zhong's vision is sharp. Brother Yuan is bold and skilled. Actually rode on the python's back. Impressive. Hey, can't get the tiger cub without entering the tiger's den. Fellow cultivators, it seems you two contributed nothing this time. As for the materials from this beast, I assume you won't be bold enough to ask for a share. That is only natural. Taoist Yuan, aren't you being a bit too selfish? Though we didn't strike, we were secretly guarding against any movement around us. Without our protection, how could you engage this beast with peace of mind? Kid, you're being a bit shameless now, aren't you? There's not a soul around here. You think we need your protection? And is your mouth leaking or what? What you say sounds terrible. That's just how I talk. What's an old geezer like you barking about? I didn't expect Wang Menqi to be so quiet usually, yet have such a fiery temper. You little brat. What did you say? Brother Yuan, fellow Huang. Please, both of you say less. We're on the same team. No need for this. It's really not worth it. No, this brat must apologize to me today. Or else I'll have to teach him a lesson. Apologize? You're the old dog who spoke rudely first. If anyone's apologizing, it's you. Teach me a lesson? You really think being at the 9th level of key refinement means I'm afraid of you? Fine, fine. Today I'll show you what regret means. Everyone, watch out. Help me. Ah, a top-grade frost talisman. Master Lin, thank you for saving my life. No need for formalities, fellow Zhang. Fellow Zhang, I truly owe you one this time. Fellow Yuan, the one you should thank isn't me. It should be fellow Lin. If he hadn't thrown that top-grade frost talisman just now, and then decisively killed that man, both of us might have met our ends here today. Thank you for your timely help, fellow Lin. I was offensive before. I hope you won't hold it against me. It's fine. We're teammates. We should help each other. This old man certainly knows when to back down. Now, I believe I have the right to share the loot. Of course, good. The situation here is unclear. To avoid any accidents, let's split the items first. Then we'll find a place for you two to recover. If you're interested in this snake egg, take it. Jubao Pavilion doesn't seem to buy such things. I don't want it. Thanks to fellow Lin's timely action. He even lost a top-grade talisman. I don't want this snake egg either. If you like it, fellow Lin, please take it. What use does this egg have? Hey, though the pavilion won't take it. It is a beast egg after all. You can try to hatch it. Or just roast it for food. It should be very beneficial for the body. Forget about whether it can hatch. Even if it does, what's the use? It might even bite me. I'd have nowhere to go to cry then. Master Lin, I heard you're quite skilled in talismans. Is that right? Hardly any skill to speak of. I can only barely draw some mid-grade ones. In fact, I've only ever drawn mid-grade talismans. I've never even tried high-grade ones. Mainly because in the outskirts of Yandang Mountain, no one has encountered a late first-rank beast yet. There's no beast blood for making high-grade talismans. You know, high-grade talismans require at least a mid-tier yellow rank spell slot. And late first-rank beast blood is also essential. Barely? I don't think so. If it were just barely, why would old man you be so warm toward you? Actually, I also make some talismans. Unfortunately, the quality is far too low. The success rate for low-grade ones is okay, but for mid-grade, it doesn't even cover the material costs. This person is also named Huang. Could it be? If so, that would be too much of a coincidence. Fellow Huang, you also make talismans? Yes, a little bit. Master Lin, I have a bold request. Could you sell me a copy of your sealing rune? I'm afraid that's not possible. Since you are a fellow talisman maker, you should understand what runes mean to a master of this craft. Runes, especially high-quality ones, are a talisman maker's livelihood. If they were leaked, would talismans still be as precious as they are? Master Lin, do you plan to take an apprentice? An apprentice? Yes, I know what runes mean to a maker. If you are willing to teach me, I, Huang Mengji, will honor you as my master, and I will never betray you. Furthermore, for every talisman I sell, I will give you 50% of the profit. Since you're so persistent, fellow Wang, I'll ask my master when I have the time. If he agrees to let me take an apprentice, we can discuss it then. It's not that I really need to ask Ji-sen. I just don't want to make the atmosphere awkward. I still have questions for Huang Menqi. Great, thank you, Master Lin. Don't worry, I keep my word. As long as you take me in, I will follow you for the rest of my life, and serve you in any way, without a single complaint. Let's talk about that later. I do have something I'd like to. Ah, the four monsters of Shanton. Though I don't know if they'll recognize me. It's better to be cautious. Boss, why are we going over? I see an old acquaintance. An acquaintance? Taoist Han. Long time no see. Boss, you're saying he's that ugly freak? We'll have to ask Taoist Han about that.
Taoist Han.
There's no need to hide when old friends meet, is there? How did you recognize me? Have you not heard of the key sensing technique? Key sensing? When the fourth brother tracked me, he mentioned that name as well. This key sensing technique. Is it really that powerful? It's been 6 months, and he can still identify me by my aura. It seems Taoist Han has heard of it, if I'm not mistaken. Those 3 words. You probably heard them from our fourth brother. Boss, what are you saying? Are you saying he killed fourth brother? Yeah, that's impossible, right? When he went missing, he was at the 7th level of key refinement, second and third brother. You're both veterans of the world, killing someone of a higher rank. Is that something you haven't seen before? Han Lin, if you admit it honestly, I'll still respect you as a man. Just take us to our brother's resting place to kowtow and apologize. And the 4 monsters might still have a place for you. You ugly freak. We kindly invited you to join us, and you repaid our kindness with betrayal. Give me your life. He's so certain I killed the fourth brother. But since it's already done, there's no point in regretting it. Let me handle this. No wonder you could kill him. You had help. Crimson Cloud. It's only been 6 months. The former 4th level cultivator can now actually match my strength. He clearly broke through to the late stage. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would never have believed it. Late stage key refinement. You must have refined fourth brother's spiritual liquid. It seems my guess was correct. Fourth, brother really was killed by you. Master Lin, look out. Do you take me for a ghost? Who's acting all sneaky over there? You're the ones being sneaky. The four monsters aren't much after all. Thank you, fellow Yuan. Fellow Zhang, thanks for the backup. Don't mention it. We're teammates, aren't we? Right, we said we'd stand together. Dong Shanling, what is the meaning of this? Master Lin is now my teammate. Please, fellow Gao, give me some face. And stop making things difficult for him. Teammate? Shanling, you really have a death wish. Daring to walk with him. Do you realize that because of this? Even your ink order could face total destruction? Total destruction? Just from you guys? You four monsters do have some skill. But to think you can wipe out my ink order. You're being far too arrogant. Of course, not just us. This teammate of yours is on the King Yun gang's hit list. What do you mean? Hey, it seems fellow Zhang doesn't know the truth. Ugly freak, it's already come to this. Do you still plan to hide your identity? Fine, then. I wonder if I'm the person you three are looking for. Wasn't this guy an ugly freak? He's changed. Wait. We promised we'd face everything together. If you back out now, the team will fall apart. If you hesitate now, you'll break everyone's trust. But if we push head-on, it could bring endless trouble. Daoist Gao, I don't care what you and Daoist Han have between you. I don't care what King Yun gang thinks, either. But before the Yangui festival, Daoist Han is my teammate. If you target him, I won't just stand by. Daoist Zhang, you really mean what you say. I respect that. Same here. Before Yangui festival, the four of us are one team. Anyone who tries to pick a fight won't get any mercy from me. That's right. All right, Zhangshan Wolf. Don't regret this later. We're leaving. Fighting now would just hurt both sides. Not worth it. Yangui festival is just starting. There will be plenty of chances later. Should I call you Master Han? Or Master Lin? A name is just a label. Daoist Zhang, whatever you like. Sorry for dragging you all into this. I really feel bad. We did agree from the start. But I hope you'll understand one thing. After Yangui festival, I won't get involved in your personal matters anymore. Of course. They say beyond Nine Heaven Spirit Sea, there's a cliff dozens of yards tall, called the Zhuanlong Waterfall, the first place for big opportunities. The spiritual energy here is really dense. Just like Yumo said, even if there's nothing else gained, just training here for a month would already be worth it. Besides staying unnoticed in the heaven realm, the bigger reason is, with the realm's boost, I absorb spiritual energy way farther than others. Normally, 7th level cultivators have divine sense of 20 yards. But my immortal eye is already 3rd tier. Inside the heaven realm, divine sense multiplies by 4. So I absorb from 80 yards around. It's safer to keep away from Wang Mingji. Spirit energy here beats Zhao Luotian. But my absorption is 30 times faster. After just 1 hour, the spirit energy around got almost drained. Waited for a while and it didn't recover. Let me try somewhere farther. Sure enough, after walking ahead, the spirit energy around got dense again. In one night I managed to break through a checkpoint in the 8th channel. Usually that takes about 700 spirit stones. This is like picking up 700 stones for free. Awesome. If Yumo hadn't said, some opportunities here are incredible. I just stay and train for a month. It's almost morning. Go back and rest a bit. This scent has a hint of coolness. Just one sniff feels like a cleansing for the whole body. Super refreshing. Could it be a spiritual herb? It's dark inside. Even at 7th cultivation level, it still looks pretty blurry. This hole isn't too deep, but the bottom seems special. Looks like there's another path below. Turns out underneath is a natural underground cave passage. The hole up top should be dirt that collapsed after losing support. That cool orchid scent is coming from the right tunnel. What kind of spiritual herb is this? I barely know anything about herbs. I have no clue what it is. But there's no doubt. It's definitely a spiritual herb. If any experts saw this, they'd probably scold me for wasting it. Rare herbs are picky about their environment. Pulling them out carelessly makes most of them die. But I don't care. First, I don't know how rare it is. Second, I've got my own heaven realm medicine source. Others can't transplant it, but that doesn't mean I can't. Why is there a carved stone wall here? Did someone actually live down here? The stone door is so thick and heavy. Even with my keen perception, I can only see half its depth. There are only two possibilities. 1. The mechanism is behind the door. 2. This stone door isn't controlled by a regular knob, but instead with a formation or restriction, some advanced method. Either way, it's hard for me to open this door. Maybe this is some senior's practice cave? I heard some seniors leave caves behind, with huge opportunities inside. With just myself, breaking this door is probably impossible. Better get Taoist Zhang and the others to take a look. Maybe they've got a way? I just found a spot. Looks like a senior's cave dwelling. A senior's cave? If it's real, we gotta check right away. What are we waiting for? Hurry! This really is a stone door. Most of these are controlled by mechanisms. Let's search around, see where the mechanism is. No need. I've already checked everywhere here. There's no control mechanism at all. Checked everywhere? So what now?
I'm saying,
If no one has a better idea, then we can just try to force it open. Wait, these mechanism doors are really thick. Even with all of us, even 4 top cultivators attacking at once, might not break it. But I've heard in many seniors' caves, the mechanism isn't right near the door, since that's too easy to find. Not near the door? Yeah. We should try searching farther away. Really? Never heard that. Let's go look now. The mechanism shouldn't be hidden too far. Found it again. Quick, the stone door opened. Let's go see. It's open. Yeah, I found the mechanism. Yes. Awesome. Let's go in. If there's a treasure inside, with my contribution, I should get a share. But if there's danger, leading means trouble. Ah, what is that? Ah, help me, help me. Hurry, do something. There's too many. Don't let them stick on us. That's a Zhuanyuan talisman. They're not strong themselves. But once they stick to a cultivator, they suck away spiritual energy instantly. That gets really dangerous.
Honey,
This Shuyuan talisman blocks fire. My medium-level firewall talisman is too strong. If I use it, Dao's Zhang might get hit. Can't use it recklessly. I've got a fire talisman.
careful.
That's powerful. The group has collapsed. Fellow Dao's Zhang, are you okay? I'm fine. Just suddenly lost my spiritual energy. It gave me quite a scare. Got bitten by those monsters a few times. Thank you all, or I'd be in big trouble today. Hey, don't mention it. It's not our first time in this spot. Zhang, without your spiritual energy, you probably can't open your storage bag. Take this to recover first. Okay, thanks. Come over and look, everyone. It seems to be a senior's cave dwelling. There are even stone tables and chairs. Any treasures? No treasures in sight yet. My line of sight is blocked. I can't see everything. Don't use the moonstone. Void charms fear fire, not light. Lighting it up is like a beacon. They'll pounce on you in no time. Fellow Daos Han, what now? There are likely many charms left. Do you have any fire talismans? None left. Threw them all just now. I have 2 prairie fire talismans. Okay, here's the plan. I'll seal the entrance with a firewall. You throw the fire talismans in. See if we can destroy all the charms. Is that wise? If there are treasures inside, won't they all be ruined? Then I'll lead with a firewall. You attack the bats on the ceiling to avoid damaging the room. Brother Han, fellow Daos Duan, come here, quick. Did you find something? Hee hee, look at this. Is this the legendary storage ring? Only the withered blood monster had one. Even the sect elders don't have this. Yes, it is indeed a storage ring. But it's already broken. The internal space is full of cracks. It's extremely unstable. I see, what a pity. Otherwise, this ring alone would be worth a lot. Is there anything left inside? Not much. But there are a few items. The space is over 100 feet wide, but it's covered in collapsing cracks. Stored for too long. The pills have turned to ash. They're useless. This book looks decent. Wonder what material it's made of. Even the furnace is ruined, yet this remains intact. Jade grass is mild and shade-loving, grown in hollows where dew collects, like sprouts when young, like green jade when mature. If exposed to sunlight, it becomes transparent. Sunfruit is hot and sun-loving, grown near cracks in lava veins. Like red jade when ripe, loses potency if it touches iron. Must be cut with jade tools. Frost pith lingi is cold and moist, grown by rivers in ice caves. Like frozen dew when young, like a white jade plate when ripe. Texture like cracked ice, sounds like stone when tapped. Must be used within an hour of harvest, or it turns into plain water. This book is actually a manual, specializing in spiritual herbs. The herbs recorded here. We haven't even heard of most. 4 herbs on every page. A thick volume. At least 300 pages. Over 1,000 kinds in total. This book is truly extraordinary. But there's only one book. How should we divide it? I have a suggestion. Fellow Daos Huang and Han, what do you think of this? What's the suggestion? My thought is, the content is too vast. To memorize it in a short time is likely impossible. How about this? The 4 of us will bid. High bidder gets the original. The other 3 stay in this room to read the book for 1 full day. As for how much you remember, it depends on your talent. Do you agree? High bidder gets the original. But who gets the spirit stones? Split equally among the other 3. That's a good suggestion. I have no objection. If Brother Han agrees, then I have nothing to add. You guys decide. I have nothing to say. My energy is mostly recovered, but for some reason, my head feels a bit groggy. Okay, it's settled. I'll start the bidding. I bid 100 low-grade spirit stones. Sigh, forget it. I have no interest in alchemy. I won't compete for it. I'll just browse through it later. I'll remember what I can. Brother Han, your turn. I don't really want to compete either. I have the heavenly ring after all. In just 2 or 3 hours, I could memorize everything. But memory isn't always reliable. You remember it now, but you might forget over time. And this book is worth it. Then I'll add 100 more. I bid 200 spirit stones. You seem very interested in herbs. In that case, I won't take what you love. I'll let you have the book, Han. Then thank you, fellow Taoist Yuan. You 3 split these. Those 3 exotic orchids from before were rare silver orchid grass. The fruit is not just for pills. Eating it raw gives great benefits. This herb manual is truly great. With this book, I won't be lost when I find rare herbs. Seems there's nothing left here. Let us read the book first, then return it to you, okay? Go ahead. Thanks, fellow Taoist Zhang and Huang. You 2 come join us. Zhang, are you alright? Fine, just feeling a bit dizzy. I want to sleep. As long as you're okay, take your time reading. I'll find a place to cultivate outside. Meet me at the first exit tomorrow. We'll go to Black Dragon Falls together. We agreed to meet there in 3 days. It's only the second day now. Okay, go ahead. Tomorrow morning should be fine. After cultivating all day and night, I've cleared the second barrier. At this rate, if I don't wander around for chances, in a month, I might reach the 8th level. Brother Han, come with me. A new discovery below. What kind of discovery? A secret path in the stone room. A secret path? Fellow Taoist Han. Waiting for you. How did you find this path? It was fellow Taoist Zhang. He was sleepy at first. Then for some reason, he got frustrated, pushed the table hard, and a gap appeared below. We moved the stone table and found an entrance underneath. Zhang looks in bad shape. Surely not that unlucky. All right, enough talk. Let's go in and see. It'd be bad if others saw us. And today is the 3rd day. We need to hurry to meet fellow Taoist Yu. Right, let's head down. After the encounter with the charms, everyone walked very cautiously. But this passage is incredibly long. The 4 walked for over an hour, without reaching the end. No opportunities found either. How much further is this? Maybe we should head back. Or fellow Taoist Yu will be worried. We've come so far. Going back now would take even more time. I say we keep moving forward. As for fellow Taoist Yu, if we are late, they won't just wait around. All right. What is happening? Yeah. We are late too. Use jade reed grass yield is low this year. There are only about a dozen plants. No need to fight for it. How about we just split it evenly? You two can split it. What about our crazy dragon gang? Treasures go to those with fate. This jade reed grass is a rare herb. It only matures every 5 years. Last time I was held up, so you got lucky. Now you want it all to yourself again. Isn't that a bit greedy? You missed the chance yourself. Why should I care? I never said it was your fault. But this time, I just want a share of the jade reed grass. It's just a few stalks of jade reed grass. What's worth fighting over? Since Liu is here and Zhao is here too, let's have all 3 groups split it. Brother Yu is so fair. Why should you really get a share? Then it has to come from your portion. Give some of yours to Zhao Jinlong. I'm not giving up my share. Liu Zi. If that's how you want it, then you won't get a single stalk. You. How about we team up and teach this guy a lesson? What do you think? You think you can beat me? Alright, enough, Liu. Seriously, it's not necessary. Let me tell you all. I'm here this time, not just for the jade reed grass. What do you mean? I'm after the chance behind the waterfall. Behind the waterfall? Are you crazy? It's really dangerous back there. Did you forget what happened a few years ago? There's a natural tunnel behind the waterfall. The three of us know about it. Even during the Wild Goose Festival 3 years ago, we went in as a team. If Yu Mo and Zhao Kanglong hadn't helped me escape, I would have died in there. Afterwards, I searched for famous doctors everywhere and spent over 3 years to finally get rid of the cold poison. Every time I think about it, I still feel uneasy. I never dared to face those two guys again. Liu Zi, that monster fears your frost sword the most. Go chop it up. Yeah, hit it on the head. Yeah, hit it on the head. If it weren't for those two idiots egging me on back then, my head would have gotten it. But instead the beast grabbed me and tore up my chest. Yeah, you bro. Let's forget about what's behind the waterfall. We don't know if there's any luck there, but the danger is definitely real. Last time we only went half a mile in. There could be scarier things deeper in. I'm not risking my neck. Look how scared you two are. Fine, don't go if you don't want to. We at the Mojiao Association will go ourselves. As for the jade reed grass right now, I say we still split it 3 ways. If you don't agree, then let's fight for it. Mojiao Association isn't afraid to fight. Liu Zi, your call? Are you in or not? We have 6 people. Against your 5. We outnumber you. Guess I'm unlucky today. Let's split it then. If we fight, neither of our groups wins. Mojiao Association will gain from it. That's more like it. When can we take the jade reed grass? Don't rush, Joe. The dragon pool isn't guarded by monsters, but it has a natural barrier. It disappears only at noon. That's when it goes away. Then we can easily pick the jade reed grass. Natural barrier? Yeah, that mist over the water. Looks calm now, but when you get close, it forms a blue shield.
Careless.
It can make a late-stage key cultivator cough blood. Wow, that's powerful. Yeah, otherwise, why would we be waiting here? We would have taken the jade reed grass already. The shiny ones are fully mature jade reed grass. That's what Treasure Pavilion buys. As for the seedlings, we'll wait 5 years and collect them then. After harvesting jade reed grass, let's check behind the waterfall for luck. And wait for Han Lin and the others. It's full of danger inside. More helpers means safer. I told you we should go back the way we came. You just wouldn't listen. Now, look. Forget about the chance at Zhuanlong Waterfall. We might get trapped here. Where is Zhang? Wait, he was just behind me. Quick, go find him.
Lynn.
I'm over here. Zhang, are you okay? I'm fine. My head just felt dizzy for a second. Accidentally took the wrong path. Hey, listen. Sounds like there are water drops inside. What's so odd about water drops? Old man, you don't get it. Water drops mean the cave is damp. Maybe it's close to the river. Or near the surface. Let's go this way. Way more hope than the last path. Zhang, need help? No, I rested a bit. Feeling much better now. Can't believe you changed so much in half a month. You actually got guts now. His teeth have grown sharper and longer. Got to warn them right away. Zhuang Shanling is acting weird. You all stay alert. He might be infected. Some void talisman bodies carry ghost poison. Getting bitten can cause mutations. You turn into a monster, neither human nor beast. He's starting to act more like the books describe. Anyway, be careful. Don't get bitten. Or you might become just like him. One bite turns you into a beast. Han, you're overthinking. He could be poisoned, sure. But body mutation? I really don't buy it. Guys, look at that. Did you find the exit? This place is way bigger than I thought. This liquid looks exactly like the one we got from Beast 4 before. The one with the spiritual essence we found on him. Wait. Is this the legendary Emperor Spirit liquid? What's Emperor Spirit liquid? It's the purest essence of spiritual energy from the earth veins. A special liquid formed from that energy. It's packed with extremely pure spiritual power. You can use it for alchemy, or even absorb it directly to boost your cultivation power. You mean it can upgrade our power right away? Careful! Zhang, what are you doing? Zhang, I know you're hurt, but at least wait until we split it up to drink it. You're not going to miss out. He's lost his mind. He can't hear us at all. What? Sorry about this. Hurry, let's just bottle up the Emperor Spirit liquid first. I'll do it? Huang Mengji is just collecting it. How we split it? We'll decide that together in a bit. Hand it back, old man. Dongshan Wolf didn't just mutate his nails. His eyes are now a weird color too. They turned bright green. Huang, hurry up. Zhang Shanlang just began mutating. If he fully beast forms, we'll be in serious trouble. And this is just the beginning. Yeah, they say after being poisoned by Void Talisman Ghost, your body keeps mutating towards the Void Talisman form. You might even grow wings in the end. We won't be able to handle him then. Wings too. Looks like we can't go easy on him. Let me put Zhang out of his misery. Okay, not too much, not too little. There are exactly 60 bottles. Let's just split them up. Yep. Zhang's already gone. Leave his stuff here. It'd be a waste to just let it rot. Not sure if that's right. And if old Yu hears about this, he'll come after you for sure. But only the three of us know about this. If Yumo thinks we killed Zhuangshan for money, it could get ugly. It'll cause a huge misunderstanding. Run, he's mutated completely. Wait for me. Not great? Han? Stop running. I don't think the monster's after us. Damn, what on earth is that thing? Why won't it die? He's changed all the way. To kill him, we'd have to burn him to ashes. Otherwise, nothing will work. Why? Doesn't he have a weakness? How should I know? I just read that in a book. We really should thank Ziz for that. That beast compendium was detailed. It explained every beast so well. Huang, do you guys hear anything? What sound? I think I heard something over there. Lots of footsteps all at once. Footsteps? Is that thing after us? Doesn't seem like it. Those footsteps are from more than one person. It sounds like several people running together. Several people? I don't think we should stay here much longer. Doesn't matter if it's Zhuang Shanling or not. We still need to be careful. Yuan Tiansong is level 9 in key training. He's more sensitive than me or Huang Menqi. He sensed danger first as we guessed. Yeah, let's go now. I can't run anymore. Sue, I'll carry you. As long as you're breathing, I won't leave you behind. Thanks, Deng. Dang, forget me, run. Don't move, I can keep going. Trust me, maybe the exit's just ahead.
Dang.
It's a dead end. Is fate really trying to kill us? Everyone, stay calm. We might still survive if we fight. But if we panic, we're dead for sure. Let's go all out. Attack. Thank you all again. Otherwise, I'd have died here. I didn't do much. It was all thanks to Han's top-grade talisman. Otherwise, even with all three of us, we might not have beaten that monster. Zhongshan Wolf was poisoned by the phantom seal before. The monsters here might have mutated because of it. So that means I might turn into one of those monsters too. That shouldn't be possible. I heard from the president. Back then, Liu Zi was hit by a cold poison, but never turned into a monster till now. That's news to me. I don't know either. Run. You guys. This way's a dead end. The best fire talisman is gone. If more monsters trap us, that'll be trouble. Let's move. We came in through this main road. Follow it and we can exit. It's really tough. This place is the worst. I'm never coming back. Let's get out first. Deng Jiji said jade reed grass can't be transplanted. But I got magic herb resources. Maybe it can live if I move it. I'm gonna find somewhere to rest. Let me know when the president and others return. This black orb is a lot like the thunder fireball the four saints threw at King Yun Square. There are dangers everywhere inside Yandeng Mountain. I gotta level up fast. This Spirit Emperor liquid really is amazing. Feels familiar. When the spirit liquid entered my body, it changed into pure energy in my dantian. The refined aura is even higher quality than aura. And over time, I'm unlocking the 8th energy channel one by one. 3rd, 4th, 5th. The thrill of breaking through again and again is just awesome. Su Dao, looks like your condition is not good for moving on. How about I take you to the outskirts? Then I have Mojiao Society members escort you back to Qingyun Town to recover. That seems too much to ask. It's fine, the president's not back yet anyway. I'm just hanging around here. Alright, my whole body feels like it's fallen into an ice cave. Even my danyan's affected. Aura isn't circulating smoothly. Really can't keep going. Su Dao, take me to rest a bit. I'm even more ashamed inside. I, Su, am not worthy to get Deng's generous help. If I survive this, I'll repay Deng for his kindness one day. No need to wait. Su, if you want to pay me back, you can right now. What? I'll be honest, Su. I'm pretty interested in your cattle herding skill. Just not sure if you teach me. I was touched before, but now my good feelings dropped fast. Dang, tell me straight. The reason you keep saving me, is it really for my cattle herding skill? No need to say it like that, Su. I really am curious about your cattle skill, but I'm genuinely helping you too. Think about it. If I hadn't helped you, you would have died in that bone monster's hands. Deng's got a point. You agreed then? But this skill was taught to me by my ancestors. Never written down. How about this? Get me back first. And when I've healed up, I'll write one up for you from memory and show you how to practice. I helped you out of kindness, but you're playing tricks with me, Su. Forget it. If you don't want to share, I won't push you. Thought you were someone who repays kindness. Turns out you're so ungrateful. Since that's so, you're on your own. Dang, where are you going? This is the inner forest. There are powerful monsters everywhere. Deng won't befriend those who forget kindness. I saved your life. Looks like I trusted the wrong guy. From now on, we're strangers. Deng's gotta return to wait for the president.
Take care, Sue.
Didn't expect the guy I thought was so nice to have this side. Deng, come back. You want the cattle skill? I'll give it to you. Really? But please make a vow, Deng, that after getting the cattle skill, you'll safely send me back to Qingyun Town. Alright, Deng swears. If Su passes on the skill as taught, I'll take you back to Qingyun Town. If I break it, I won't die well. Deal. Deng, take a look. This is my family's cattle herding technique. Copied by hand, but nothing missing. Alright, let me check. Good, seems you really didn't trick me. Of course, in my current state. How could I mess with you? Since there's no issue, then trouble you once more. Dang. Help get me back to Kingyun Town, okay? Hey, sure thing. But carrying a living person is tough. How about another way? What do you mean? Hey, I said I'd send you to Kingyun Town. But I never said you'd be alive when you got there. Where's Han? Is he still training? No idea. We didn't see him last night. Maybe he went further. Hey Han, you're here. You and the others? Are they still inside? Probably not. Why not? I just got here. What about Sue? Don't worry, Han. He wasn't doing well last night. I had someone send him safely back to Kingyun Town. Deng Jiji really is trustworthy. No wonder he's so popular in the guild. Heard a mature jade reed grass sells for 200 spirit stones. That's a lot. That's a windfall. What are you doing? I'm interested in those jade reed seedlings. Don't do anything stupid. They won't survive away from here. Plus, immature jade reed grass is useless. Yeah. Don't do something that'll only hurt yourself. To be honest, I actually know quite a bit about growing spirit plants. I believe this jade cattail can be transplanted. You two don't need to worry. Damn brat. How dare you mess with our jade cattail?
If it wasn't to save face.
I'd tear you apart myself. The Tongshan Medicine Garden is truly amazing. These seedlings actually survived. This garden really is impressive. According to the Beigao diagram, normally, silver orchid fruit takes almost 3 months to go from blooming to bearing fruit. But it's only been 2 days in the medicine garden, and it's already fruited. What's wrong with him? Maybe he's upset by what you did? Not gonna lie, what you did wasn't cool. The matter with Tongshan I can't leak at all, or I'll be finished. There's no need to explain. Huang, are you free? Want to chat somewhere? Sure. Huang, this isn't your first time at Kingyun Town, right? What do you mean, Han? No need to be nervous, Huang. I've been looking for someone surnamed Huang lately. That person also happens to make spirit talismans. So I wondered, are you related to him? Oh, he's an enemy. No, just have some questions I want to ask him. I see. What's his name? I'm not sure, but I heard he's quite distinctive looking. Mind taking off your mask, Huang? Huang? Let's be honest with each other. Brown. So you're not his enemy. Where did you get this? So you really know this bead, Huang?
Honestly.
A friend gave me this book and told me where it came from. That's why I came to Kingyun Town to find its owner, hoping to learn some talisman making skills. Maybe you've got the wrong person. You're a talisman master. Why ask a rookie for advice on talismans? From the way you talk, Huang. So you really sold this book? If it wasn't resold, then I probably sold it. Talk about fate. We've been together so many days. Turns out the person I was looking for is right here. Huang, I'm curious. Why do you sell this book? And for such a low price? I was broke back then, and saw a nice talisman brush I liked. Was short on spirit stones. So I sold my family's talisman techniques dirt cheap. Thinking back now, really ashamed about it. I see. But Han, if you're hoping for a talisman advice from me, you might be disappointed. I only know some basics. If you don't mind, I want to learn from you instead. But that's up to my master. He has to agree first. The Hanyuanzong runes really can't be taught to outsiders. This is a map I copied from my get-rich notes. I hid the special marks and royal treasure locations. Wang, can I ask you something else? You've been traveling around for years. Do you recognize the places shown here? Let me take a look. This map looks like a zoomed-in section, but doesn't have any reference place names. I can't really tell what area it's showing. But the river runs in a way that feels familiar somehow. Familiar? Give it some thought, Wang Daosheng. Ah, I remember now. It's Xian Mountain. When I was little, my grandpa and I visited the Wei family at Xiangard's place. I kind of remember this jade belt-like river near Xian Mountain. Looks just like the river. Where is Xian Mountain? Nanyang County. Nanyang County. Now that we've got a name for Xian Mountain, finding it will be much easier. Huang, you know more about Xian Mountain? I've only been there once as a kid. Just know the Wei family lives there. Not sure about its exact location. Our royal family lives in Yeonjong County, while Xian Mountain is south in Nanyang County. Don't even know how far apart they are. After I visited with my grandpa as a kid, I've never left Yeonjong County. I'm clueless about everything outside. That's even more confusing. How could the royal treasure be at Xian Mountain in Nanyang, and not Yeonjong County's royal house? Look, someone's coming out. Let's go check it out. Hall Master Deng and Zheng Chong got hurt by the sea-bone monster. Take him to the outside border. Then find some trustworthy people and escort him back to the Mo Jiao Association to recover. Let's rest here for now. 6 Hall Masters of the Demon Association. 3 have already fallen in the tunnel behind the waterfall. Of the 3 survivors, 1 can't fight anymore. So Deng Jiji and a guy named Lei Chong are still standing. It was impulsive of me this time. But if we just stop here, I really can't accept it. The Thousand Buddha Cave is a bit safer. Since the boss has decided, I won't back down either. I'll go with you. All right. What happened? Where are the jade cattail seedlings? I took them. You. Why'd you dig up the seedlings? I'm planning to try transplanting them. Transplant? That's not very cool of you. If that plant could be transplanted, we would have taken it already. Why wait until now? I just want to try. Han. What you did honestly made me see you differently. Jade cattail is a wild spirit herb. Nobody owns it, so I don't feel like I owe anyone. I misjudged you before. From now on, please act alone. Are you kicking me out? Exactly. Not only did Han make enemies with King Yun Gang, he also did something really disgraceful. I don't want to see you anymore. Fine. I'm weak. Don't want to drag you down. Goodbye. I got some personal stuff to deal with, so I'm not going with you all anymore either. I didn't expect Huang Mengji and Yuan Tiansong would choose to leave with Han Lin. Even if the three didn't leave, the two of us were planning to go too. Or when Deng Jiji comes back, he'll say we ditched our teammates and fled without fighting. That'd be trouble. Joe and I are going to find a quiet place to train, so won't join you all. Goodbye. Go on. All of you, get lost. Guess I misjudged everyone. All I got was a bunch of traitors. Finally, I can relax. Huang, why are you following me? Just 'cause old you doesn't want you, doesn't mean we don't like you. Unless Han minds me, I'd like to team up with you. Me too. This place is dangerous. I want to join you. That way, we can look out for each other. 1. With your skills, there's not much benefit teaming with me. That's not true. I'm a bit stronger than you all. But when it comes to knowledge, I'm honestly not as experienced. Teaming up with you might be even more rewarding. Not even being humble. Just based on Han Lin's understanding of the Shu Yuan talisman, I'm really not as good. Han Lin keeps tossing out top-grade talismans. I bet he has plenty more on him, just doesn't want to use them. You're flattering me, Yuan. If you guys want to team up, that's fine. But let me make one thing clear. I've got some enemies here too. If we run into each other, I hope you two can help out, if it's within your ability. Otherwise, let's just go our own ways. If you guys are willing to help, I think teaming up isn't a bad idea. But if not, then forget it. It makes no difference whether I'm alone or with 3 people. Teaming up isn't necessary at all, as long as it's doable. I definitely won't back down. But if it's impossible, and we can't win no matter how hard we try, I hope you understand. That's all I needed to hear from you. There are lots of Buddha statues here, and caves left by ancient cultivators. That's why it's called Thousand Buddha Spirit Rock. Inside some rocky hills, there are still a few old cultivator caves. Sometimes people find opportunities in the caves. So every Yan Returns festival, lots of brave folks enter Thousand Buddha Spirit Rock to try their luck. On the 8th day of September, the 8th evening of the Yan Returns festival. If not for these unique stone shapes, matching exactly what Yumo described, I think I went to the wrong place. This batch of Imperial Spirit liquid is even purer than what I got from Old Beast 4 last time. It saves me a lot of refining time and helps with breakthroughs. A few days back at Black Dragon Waterfall, I only trained for 6 or 7 hours and managed to refine 10 bottles in one go. I pushed my 8th key channel up to 22 checkpoints. If nothing goes wrong, I should break through all remaining checkpoints tonight and reach key refining 8. I don't know why, but something feels off. There's clearly nobody around, yet I keep feeling someone is secretly watching me. The last checkpoint of the 8th key channel is covered in cracks. Breakthrough. Made it. I fully reached key refining 8. With 3 realms connection spell boosting my divine sense. It's like a wild wind. Oh my god, there's a ghost!
A ghost.
Did he get scared by me?
Key refining 9 has 30 checkpoints, same as 8.
But breaking through is way harder. It's much tougher to advance. No idea how many checkpoints these 6 Imperial Spirit liquid bottles can break for me. Help! There's a ghost! Where's the ghost? On me. Brother, are you imagining things? There's no ghost on you. Seriously, hon, I can't see it, but I can feel it. Something invisible is clinging to my back, blowing cold air on my ear. Help me. I don't want to die. Why is his hand so cold? Like an ice cube? Brother, did you mess up your cultivation? No. Listen to me. I fell off right when I started cultivating. My back kept feeling chilly. Then suddenly it felt like someone pressed down hard on my back, made my body sink instantly. It freaked me out, so I ran here super fast. I still feel it on my back, even tight around my neck, like an invisible person hanging on my neck from behind. Wait, the air isn't right here. Like it's blended with the night. Can only spot its outline if you look really close. Could it actually be a ghost? Han, say something. You're a talisman expert, right? Got any spirit banishing talismans? Hurry up and use them. Help me. Bro, I can make talismans, but I can't banish ghosts. I can't really help you. I'm done for... This is the end. I'm totally dead. Hey, whoever's on my back. Sir, ma'am, please let me go. I've never done anything bad in my life. If you need money, say something. I'll burn some for you. Don't be so negative, bro. I've never seen a ghost myself, but I heard they hate sunlight. Maybe it will leave tomorrow. I'm scared I won't survive till tomorrow. Han, you don't know? I feel like it's sucking my energy all the time. Should I try using fire? Will fire work? I'm not sure about that. But at this point, might as well try anything. Alright, go for it. Did it work? Is that thing still there? No effect. Han, get closer when you talk. Damn, my hair. What did you do? Careful. It wasn't me. Your hair just moved over suddenly. Suddenly moved? That must be the ghost messing with me. Seems like fireball spell doesn't work on this thing either. Should we ask Yuan for advice? He's older and knows more. Maybe he has an idea. Alright, let's go find Yuan. I've read in some cultivation notes that so-called ghosts actually have 2 types. First is yin spirits, which are left behind after death from the heavenly soul. They have thoughts, but no memories. They just feed on yin energy and living souls. The second is wandering souls. Formed from the earthly soul, they carry memories from their lives, but no thoughts. They don't mess with people or attack them. Just wander around holding on to something from life. Until moving on in reincarnation. Or being erased by destiny. And disappearing for good. But neither yin spirits nor wandering souls mess with people. If you run into one, It's life or death.
That's a new theory.
And another thing, both yin spirits and wandering souls can be seen. Yours being totally invisible
Is clearly off.
They can be seen? That can't be right. When I was a kid, people said, ghosts are invisible. If you insist it's a wrathful ghost, then my view is wrong. Because what I said is just cultivators' view on ghosts. It's how cultivators see ghosts, different from ordinary people. So cultivators and regular folks look at ghosts differently. Yuan, what do you think? From a cultivator's point of view, what's happening with Huang?
He might be cursed with minor ghost attachment.
Minor ghost attachment? Please explain, Yuan. Minor ghost attachment isn't real ghost possession. It's a curse from Southern Border's evil sex. A person cursed like this looks like someone possessed. They use this curse to draw out energy from others, making themselves stronger. And casting this spell requires a medium attached to the target. Just find the medium, destroy it, and the curse is broken. Southern Border is really far from here. How did my brother get cursed? Southern Border may be far, but evil sects might still sneak into Yandang Mountain. Plus, sorcerers are usually sneaky and don't stand out at all. You might not recognize them even up close. They're super secretive. Even if they're nearby, you might not notice. Brother, what's wrong? That thing just went crazy. It's draining my energy hard. Looks like I was right. Whoever's behind him heard us talking. Han, look for anything unusual on Wang's body. Got it. No, stop searching. I know what it is now. What's going on? It's all my greed. I went into that stone cave and saw an iron nail on the ground. Thought it was something ancient left behind, so I picked it up and kept it. Turns out this brought trouble. Never thought it would cause so much misery. Glad you're so knowledgeable, Yuan. I would have been in real trouble otherwise. So that's it. Didn't expect such a tiny iron nail to be this dangerous. Number. Something's off. What do you mean? If Huang Dao was secretly cursed, I could understand. But if you just happened to pick this up, that doesn't make sense. Yuan, stop being mysterious. If something's wrong, say it. Think about it. We're out in the wild, not a single person around. If you were an evil cultivator from the south, would you just toss a rare evil item away? If not tossed aside, then they must have been certain someone would enter that stone cave and pick up this evil item and put it in their pocket. Yeah, that just doesn't add up. So Yuan, what are you really saying? One means this thing wasn't set up by those people at Yangui Festival. Might be left by someone from before. Exactly, that's what I mean. Left behind by someone earlier. That's not right either. Why would someone leave this here? Could have been lost by accident. Or maybe someone even older left it. Even older. Yeah, I think it's older than we imagine. Maybe it's from ancient cultivators, who knows? Ancient cultivators. That can't be. Aren't ancient cultivators from 10,000 years ago? This thing lasted 10,000 years and still has such power. Evil energy is hard to say. If the material's good enough, it can develop its own spirit. Even when the owner dies, it can still keep the inherited spells and stay alive that way. Tell me, am I wrong? You mean it's an ancient cultivator's relic and even gained its own spirit? Kid, you've got some knowledge, but you're not totally right. I'm not the evil thing you say. I sacrificed myself to save millions of humans. If not for me, maybe you wouldn't even be here. Times change, and now, you younger folks see me as something evil.
How sad.
Evil energy is just evil energy. Still trying to argue? Did you not drain my energy just now? So what if I took some energy from you? I didn't kill you. Back then, my shaman tribe had to suppress the Shishin. The whole tribe had blood sacrifices. Not even a trace of our lineage survived. My obsession hasn't faded. So I attached myself to this spike, hoped to absorb some energy to protect my remaining soul, and find a worthy successor for my tribe. After so many years, I've absorbed the energy of many, but I never actually took a life. What's the problem? Besides, it's a test anyway. If you pass, you'll be fine, and you'll get great benefits. But you didn't measure up, and now you're blaming me. That's funny. Who knows if you're telling the truth? You scrappy kid. I don't need to argue with you. Believe it if you want. Don't, if you don't. What can you do to me anyway? You're young, but you've reached key layer 8. Would you accept my challenge? Key layer 8? Isn't he key layer 7? He just broke through. Kid, I'm asking you, would you accept my challenge? If you pass, I'll let you inherit my secret arts. What kind of challenge? It's just what the other side says. No idea what the truth is. We really don't know. My challenge has 2 parts. First, I test your soul strength. Most of my tribe's secret arts are performed through soul power. The stronger your soul, the more you can learn, and your spells will be stronger. Second, I test your resolve. Only people with strong resolve can become powerful. I don't want my tradition ending up with someone who has no future. The challenge isn't complicated. Just carry this spike with you. Over the next few days, I'll test if you qualify in different ways, including illusions, and even draining your energy. Draining energy? No thanks, Elder. I don't think I'm fit for the shaman arts. You scared I'll hurt you, kid? You already know I need this spike to turn scary. If you're worried, just throw the spike away. What could I possibly do? I actually agree with this elder. If you're worried, just throw it away. Juan, so interested. Why not try yourself? This happened way too fast. Plus, I know nothing about Wuzhou or this savior. Who can say if she's real? For unknown things, better to be careful. Don't lose yourself over a tradition. That'd be bad. Forget it if you don't want it. You think I care about you? How about I try, Elder? Careful, Yuan could be a trick. If trouble comes, help me toss this spike away. Alright then. So, Elder? I'm a bit old, but I think my resolve's not bad. And I don't think my talent sucks. Got gold, wood, and earth, 3 roots. 3 roots ain't bad. Kid, you're pretty bold. Well, if I can't try, forget it. No need for sarcasm. Wow, you got upset? With your attitude, you'll always be just a small cultivator. Man, this old lady's mouth is nasty. Just stay here then. You're not a true artifact spirit. You can't move at all. Good luck waiting another 10,000 years for a successor. You dare talk to me like that? Yeah, that's how I talk. Jump up and stab me if you can. Go ahead, even with 2 legs you can't jump up. You're infuriating. Yuan, brother, you guys keep chatting. I'm heading back to practice. It's just past midnight. I'm gonna refine the last 6 bottles of Royal Spirit liquid. Tomorrow morning I'll set out for opportunity. I'm leaving too. Old hag, get away from me. Kid, just you wait. It's out? Six bottles of spirit essence. Past 6 stages. Not as good as I hoped. But still, it's decent. Yuan is still cultivating. I'm planning to look deeper for opportunities. Wanna come with me? Sure. Okay, I'll call my royal brother. These wolves are pretty smart. Are we really that scary? Looks like this is truly the core of the Thousand Buddhas spirit rocks. Thousand Buddhas Valley. But it's way too desolate. Not a hint of spiritual energy here. Juan, are you sure there's treasure here? Honestly, I wasn't rushing to get here. It was Yanshin Su.
He kept pushing us to move faster the whole way.
To hunt for treasure in Thousand Buddhas Valley. If we're late, someone else might get the treasure. There definitely is. I've seen it in some secret records. Side Thousand Buddhas Valley used to be a Buddhist site. Relics of high monks are buried here. On the day of the half moon at noon, these stone Buddhas shine with light. Any Buddha that glows must have relics inside. Those relics are the crystallization of deep Buddhist cultivation. If you're a cultivator and refine them, your power goes up. You also get healthier and stronger. What are we waiting for? Let's hurry inside and look for treasures. No rush, today is only September 14th. Half moon's tomorrow. The view's better up there. Let's rest on the mountaintop tonight. We'll decide tomorrow. Looks like that's Han Lin and his crew. Guess they know about the treasure hunt at Half Moon too. So what if they know? It's no big deal. Relics aren't easy to get. With fewer people, there's less competition. Han Lin can't be trusted. We might as well do Blue Cloud Gang a favor. Let Liu Zi know about it. Have him take Han out. Wouldn't that be great? No, even if Blue Cloud Gang has beef with him, it's not our place to meddle. If you tell them, it'll look like we're stirring things up. Liu Zi might not even be here, and probably won't act right now. Better to wait till tomorrow when they hunt for treasure. Let Liu Zi find out for himself. Even if we say nothing then, those two groups will definitely clash. You're right, President. The four freaks of the immortal altar. Han's in trouble. Han Lin's the boss. I can't figure out what they're thinking. Are they worried fighting would weaken us both and ruin tomorrow's treasure hunt? But since they won't make a move, I'm not starting anything either. Boss, what's wrong? Now's not the time. Let's all find a place to rest. A lot of people here this time. Tomorrow's gonna be tough. Relic, Buddha relic, it's here. Charge, don't even think about snatching it from me. I'm from the Zhao Zhao Chan family. I'm a prince from the Zhao family in Xiling. Too many competitors. If we go now, we might not even get a relic. Even if we do, we'll be everyone else's target. Kill, kill, kill. Now's the time. Second and third. You guys go down. Yes. Hen, Huang, you two go too. Alright. Yuan, you're not going? Some other strong ones haven't gone yet. I'm aiming for the giant Buddha in the middle. Han, you're just at key level 8. Go down first. Okay, alright. Wan Tiansu sounds like he's got a trump card. With my cultivation, I'm no match for Yumo and Liu Zi. Those peak key level guys. Most outer statues are taken now. I'm not interested in fighting for those. That's the relic. Han Lin can't get killed. Chang Yushen. Blue Cloud Gang, you really want to go against Han? You kill so many of our Blue Cloud Gang disciples. Today's your death day. I don't fear you.
Silver Serpent Gongkao really died by your hand.
At this point, I don't care to explain to you. Blue Cloud Gang tried to hunt me down over and over. Let's settle this once and for all. Han, I'm here to help. Die. How could he break halfway, then suddenly speed up again? If he hadn't paused, I'd have slashed him with a sword. Anything's possible. Kill, go all out. Yeah. Awesome. Bald monks. Bet you didn't expect this. You Immortal Alliance get your day too. Hey, bull crap. I'll let that demon out right now. Show you what true regret is. That's so weird. These strong ones aren't fighting each other, but working together flawlessly. Weird about what? One guy can't open the giant Buddha, so they had to team up. When it cracks open, there'll be total chaos. Yeah, I think so too. What's there to think? Let's hurry up and collect small Buddha statues. If they split the giant Buddha relic, we won't even get the small ones. Brother Hen, let's go collect the relics too. Otherwise, once they're free, there'll be nothing left for us. When did they start cooperating so well? It's like they've practiced this before. That shouldn't be right. Logically speaking, the statues in the sixth circle were so tough. The fourth circle, closer to the core, should have even higher defense. How did they break so easily? Stop dazing off. For some reason, the inner statues are easier to break. Hurry up. Everyone is grabbing them, or you'll miss out. Crazy, they've all gone crazy. Brother, why are you back? The competition is too brutal. My life is more important. Brother Hen, what do you think will happen? Should we leave while it's chaotic? Before the three major gangs come to their senses, or we're in trouble. If the King Yun gang and the four freaks are free, they'll definitely come after me. Yeah, you have a point. What's happening? This is bad. What is that? Heavens, how many people died here? Why are there so many human remains? Yeah, this is terrifying. Those statues above? They couldn't be made to release these souls, right? Release my ass. They are the murderers. It was these hypocritical beasts who used the most cruel methods to slaughter tens of thousands of my kin and sealed all the bones here. using the so-called 1,000 Buddha array to suppress the many wrong souls of my clan. This monstrous crime. Even the ocean couldn't wash away this hatred. Even if the world changes and the sun and moon fall, I will never forget. Today I'll make those righteous people pay a heavy price for their past actions. Don't be afraid, everyone. I thank you for helping my Shenwu clan break this 1,000-year seal. So next I plan to give you a reward. A reward? Yes, a reward, hehe. Soul, return now. Flesh as the heart, blood as the guide, bones as the steps, grievance as the gate. Spirit blood opens the Wuzu seal. In the name of the Shenwu priest, I burn this remnant soul to protect the Tian spirit. Tofan origin, open. The Tian. Return. Chief. Everyone, this is the body of the great demon, the Tian. Back then, my clan sacrificed countless experts to seal him right here. Now his soul has long been worn away, leaving only this superior demon body. Though thousands of years have passed, and his cultivation has regressed, whoever can occupy this body will instantly gain level 14 key refining power. And in the future reaching foundation, golden core, or nascent soul will be easy, as simple as eating and drinking. To thank you for breaking the seal, I will now choose one of you to be the chosen one and help you merge with this body. Senior, what about me? Senior, pick me, pick me. Don't be in a hurry. It's not for me to decide. It's up to fate. You then, come forward and try. Me, okay. Senior. Stay there and don't move. With my remnant soul as a curse, refine the soul into the body. Fall forever into the demon body. Avenge the destruction of my clan. Sigh, it seems you're not the one. Next. Who else wants to try? This is a rare opportunity, everyone. And each time I help you refine your soul, it drains my remaining soul power. We still want to live a few more years. Didn't you volunteer just now? Come here now. I'll help you refine your soul. Senior, I was just joking. You should find someone else. You're asking for death. HMPH, think you can run? Unmo's methods are terrifying, not like someone at peak key refining. Those 4-spirit iron nails hit wherever they're aimed. Even at late-stage key refining, there's no way to resist. In a blink, they become dead souls. Run. Why aren't you running? Useless, all of you. It seems that last move refined too many souls. The old thing can't take it anymore. If he attacks again, we can't just sit and wait. Watch out. I'm not willing. Which? Still want to attack me. You're looking for death.
He's dead?
Dead. It worked! Was the soul refinement a success? Good. It was worth gambling my clan's fate. Worth it. Immortal alliance. Haha, this time. I'd like to see, without my Shenwu clan, how you'll deal with this demon. You old geezer! Who told you to put me in this monster's body? Get me out of here now. You should be thanking me. From now on, you will rise to the top. But never forget your purpose, or you'll carry the curse of the whole clan, and never ever find peace. Wake up, hey. Wake up, you can't die yet. You haven't gotten me out. No, no, no. Senior, I beg you. Fellow cultivators, I think we should leave quickly. If this guy really is a demon, it'll be dangerous when he goes wild. Right, let's get out of here. Brother. Han. Brother Han. What do I do? The old guy stopped breathing. I don't think I can go back. Brother, if you can't go back, then don't. According to that senior, this body isn't bad at all. Do you feel unwell anywhere? Not particularly unwell. But these two little wings feel weird. Hey, that's nothing. If you're afraid of being laughed at, just wear a cloak to cover them. If it really feels bad, you can find a doctor to cut them off. Oh, that's true. Hearing you say that, Han, it's really not a problem. Brother? Umo said earlier, this body is naturally level 14 key refining. Is it true? Level 14? I haven't checked yet. Wait a second. It's true, Brother Han. It's true. This body really has 14 spiritual veins. And they're all fully opened. This is amazing, Brother Han. But isn't key refining capped at level 12? How can there be 14 veins? This guy really got lucky in disguise. As for why there are 14 veins, I don't understand it either. But anyway, it's a good thing. Brother, you'll be invincible below the foundation level. You flatter me, Brother Han. Han, I'm really not who you think. Huang is already a high-level cultivator at key condensation level 14. So I won't compete with you for resources. These unlucky guys' storage bags. If you don't mind, just take them all. Are you sure? Given our relationship, there's no need to fuss. Han, go grab them. I'm still not fully used to this body. Let me get familiar with it. All right. I still need my own storage bag. Can you bring it over for me later? Sure. Brother Huang, I didn't touch your old body. You decide how you want to handle it. I know my body looks strange, but at least I'm still human. Now I look like some kind of ghost. Not sure if that's good or bad. Brother Huang, fate decides everything. Don't be too upset. Besides, your new situation is something a lot of people would envy. Yeah, that's life. There's no point in fighting it. If that's how it is, just go with the flow. Han, I finally figured out why those beasts ran from us back then. It was because of Yuan Qiansu, right?
Exactly.
That old man was controlled by the witch from the shaman clan. The beasts weren't afraid of us. They were scared of that old witch. That's true. But honestly, we got pretty lucky. This time, trouble turned into benefit for both of us. Right. If my soul hadn't bonded successfully, I wouldn't even get to sit here and talk about it with you. What really happened back then? That wiped out the divine clan, and their bones were sealed away? Also, what exactly is your current body? Why was it sealed so deep underground? I can't wrap my head around it either. Even though I control this body, my memories and thoughts are still my own. But from the way the old witch talked, I think this body's not innocent. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been sealed for thousands of years. The Thousand Buddhas Formation. Shaman tribe. And this corpse called the Tian. It's all just a fog. Right in front of us, but we can't see through it. It's really uncomfortable. Can you give me some spirit stones? My danshan feels empty. Earlier I was bold, saying I'd give Han all my resources. But now all I've got left is this body. Nothing else. I haven't sorted my spirit stones yet. Let me see how many there are. I'll split them in half with you. Just give me like 80, that's enough. I'm Huang Mangji. I keep my word. Alright, that's fine. Here, take these 500 low-grade spirit stones first. I'm doomed. What's wrong? This body only has a dark spiritual root. My old metal spells won't work now. They're weaker than key condensation level 7. Dark elemental techniques are super rare. If I can't find one, I'll never reach foundation establishment. Don't worry, Brother Huang. Since there's a dark spiritual root, there must be a matching technique somewhere. You'll find one, sooner or later. Hopefully. When I tried to cast spells earlier, I found something unusual about this body. Oh, what's unusual? Speed. Turns out, even with no movement techniques, I'm way more agile than before. Wow, that's awesome. Is it the cultivation level? Or does this body just have better talent? It's both. Partly cultivation, partly this body. I've noticed. When I put spiritual energy into the wings on my back, just a little movement, my speed more than doubles. More than doubles. So these wings are actually a treasure? Yeah, but they're ugly. If I go out like this, people will definitely think I'm a monster. Wait a second. Brother Huang, look what I found. A cloak? Where'd you find it? When I was looking through resources, one storage bag happened to have it. So I kept it for you.
Hey, Han.
Do I look cool or what? Very cool. You have good taste. I don't have many friends, but from now on, you're my friend. If anyone messes with you, I'll help you take care of them. Are you serious, Huang? Of course. Unless you think I'm too much half human, half beast, and don't want to be friends. Well, since you don't mind me being weak, I definitely won't mind your weird body. That's the spirit. Han, my journey during this Yangui festival has been pretty rewarding, and this body has reached the key condensation limit. The spiritual energy here only helps me recover, but won't boost my cultivation anymore. So staying longer is pointless for me. I'm thinking of leaving Yandang Mountain to look elsewhere. See if I can find a dark elemental cultivation method. What do you think, Han? Brother Huang, you go ahead. There's still about half a month until the festival ends. I want to check out Immortal Wine Yan Lake, based on the map Yumo gave us. Yendang Mountain has 5 main dangerous areas inside. South is Nine Heavens Dragon Falls and Thousand Buddhas Ridge. Center is Immortal Wine Yan Lake. North is 10,000 Swords Peak and Palace Cave, but those two are way too far from here. Plus, in the north, there are several cultivation towns. If the loose cultivators from there joined this event, they'd check those two first. No point in heading there now. But the central Immortal Wine Yan Lake is worth checking out. Immortal Wine Yan Lake. If you want to find a spot with thick spiritual energy and cultivate until the end of the month, that's fine. But about Yan Lake, you really shouldn't go. What do you mean, Huang? Do you know some hidden secret? Not really a secret. Anyone familiar with the festival knows Yan Lake is dangerous. Everyone knows. Whenever the geese return, the mist inside Yandang Mountain clears up. Spiritual energy gets revived. But Yan Lake is different. Even during the festival, the mist there stays thick. Always has been. Nobody who goes in ever comes out alive. So over time, it became a forbidden place. No one dares explore it now. Seriously? What's so scary about Yan Lake? Nobody knows. Because no one's ever come out. People guess. Maybe it's cursed. A curse, right? Rumor is Yandang Mountain is cursed. Anyone above key condensation level who comes here will suffer bad luck. Rarely survives. Yan Lake is the heart of the curse. No one of any level should touch it. At first I thought it was just talk. Like, how can a curse be so powerful? But now I believe it. You get why. So I don't need to explain. You understand too. I didn't believe it before, because I knew nothing about curses. Thought people just liked to talk about them. Didn't seem like they could actually hurt anyone. But after what happened with the shaman clan, I totally changed my mind about curses. Real sorcery isn't just empty talk. So that means those foundation establishment experts don't come here. Not because they don't want to, but they're too scared. Yep, usually. The outside doesn't offer them anything special. And during the festival, they fear the inner curse. So the festival has always been a big event just for us, key condensation cultivators. Got it. If that's how it is, I won't bother going to Yan Lake. I'll just train somewhere till month's end and head back. Better to value my life over luck. Opportunity matters less than surviving. Especially since we've already gained a lot this festival. That should be Yan Lake Hill. Looks like Huang Mengji was right. Even during the festival, the mist at Yan Lake Hill never fades. Even places that foundation establishment cultivators won't go. I'm definitely not taking that risk. The reason I came here, besides wanting to see Yanhu Mountain myself, is mainly because the closer to the core, the richer the spiritual energy gets. Though I'm at key refining level 8 now, it's way harder to break through than before. But the spiritual energy here is way thicker than at Juxiao Spirit Sea, so they kind of balance each other. With Tongshan World helping me, my cultivation's steadily improving. Basically, I open a new stage every day or two. After 10 plus days, my 9th meridian went from 6 checkpoints to 13 unlocked. Given my current difficulty, that's like saving 6,000 or 7,000 spirit stones. I've really gained a lot. Getting out of here will take some time too, if I wait for the mist to return. I'll still be stuck in the inner area. Getting cursed would be bad news. When my spiritual sense touched this white mist, it got swallowed up right away. Vanished without a trace. If the mist touches skin, It feels a bit itchy. Made some good gains this time. I'll sell my resources back home, then shut myself into train. See if I can jump right to key refining peak in one shot. Henlin. Stand still. Elder Jisan has 6 disciples. I'm the last one. Zhao Chengping is the 5th. Mo Zijian ranks 4th. He's a true talent at cultivation. About the same age as me, but already at the late stage of level 9. About to hit the key refining peak. He's really at level 9. Better stay alert. You must be Mo Zijian. Only you call Mo Zijian like that. No respect for your elders. Are you coming with me? Or am I beating you and dragging you back? Can't figure it out, HMPH. He left only at key refining level 7. He can't be my match.
Taking Master's treasure was wrong.
But I did it to stay alive. If you want to take me back, come on. Fine, since you're so stubborn. Let the senior brother test your strength. Phantom Dance Art. Didn't expect Mo Zijian to know that technique.
He even mastered the Phantom Tiger art this far.
What kind of defense is that? Damn, my Azure Cloud steps are just basic, so I can't shake off the giant tiger he summoned. If not for my 5 elements shield, I'd be paced by now. Moon floating overhead, eyes shining like cold stars, back strong as a pillar, tail like a steel whip. Claws are fierce with wind and thunder, fangs like twin blades, shimmers brightly. 100 energies turn to illusion. Damn, after this fight, I wasted more than 10 spirit stones. Hurts to lose them. Die. Spare me, brother. Get up. Release ownership. Brother. I said release ownership. Wow, you're really heartless. Hardly. Senior brother should call me kind. If it had been someone else, you'd be worse off than just losing your powers. Honestly, you should be grateful. Since you only wanted to cripple me, so I guess you got what you wanted. I slipped away, but I still feel like a Guiyuan sect disciple deep down. I really hope someday, after I succeed, I can return home in glory and repay those who raised me. But since I took the blood spirit bowl, now I stand against Elder Six, and basically the whole sect. The sect probably put me on the wanted list long ago, so I won't get a chance to go back. Just lower grade stones, more than 30,000. Mostly from people like Moliuxi and Boss Gout, those famous guys. And a ton of dazzling spirit herbs, beast materials, and rare artifacts. No idea how much they're worth. Hey, friend. You here to sell resources too? Yeah, I've got a lot to trade. Not sure if you can handle it all. Don't worry about it. Old me can handle any resources. Just bring it out. Biggest deal today is 1,000 stones tops. Jubalu's got plenty of liquid stones. Not afraid of running out at all. Alright, here, check these out. What's wrong? Cough, cough. No, it's nothing. Hey, friend. Did you just clean out all 3 gang vaults? You can mess with food, but not with your words. All these are resources I saved up little by little myself. I don't believe that for a second. There's 3 split gold blades in here. And Liu Xing he personally bought them off me. You're not saying you're Liu Xing he, right? Alright then. I'll just tell you straight. All 3 gang leaders got possessed by curses and died at Qianfo Spirit Cliff. I got lucky, barely survived, and grabbed all their storage bags. That's why I've got so much stuff. Any more questions? All possessed by curses? Could you share more details about it? Tell me more? I've got no time for that. Better figure out how much these resources are worth. If the price is right, I'll sell.
If not,
Then I'll try somewhere else. Don't get mad, friend. Just curious, honestly. If it's not convenient, that's fine. Let's stick to talking resources. There's at least 40,000 lower grade stones here. But that's just my estimate. Need to count them all to know for sure. But here's the issue. You've got way too many resources. Even if I count them, I can't bring out that many stones at once. How about this? I give you an IOU first, and you come get your stones in a month? Rest assured, Jubalu is a chain business. We won't cheat you out of even a single stone. Can't pay now? Sorry, if you don't have cash. I'm not doing this deal. Like they say, you never really know someone. A deal this big. I'm not just going on an IOU. Wait, don't leave. Hey buddy, how about this? You keep these resources for now. I'll report this up. Someone higher up will come to make the deal with you. Just half a month. They'll arrive by then. You'll get every spirit stone, not a single one missing. Half a month. Okay. Let's meet again in half a month. Alright. Don't forget to come back in a month, alright? Or else I'll have trouble explaining to the seniors. I promise. Man, this guy really doesn't trust anybody. All these Imperial Spirit liquids came from Yuan Shensu's bag. He had an accident before finishing refining them. Now they're mine instead. Only took me 2 days. All 16 bottles refined. Cleared all 17 checkpoints on the 9th vein. Finally reached the 9th stage of key refining. Counting what I gathered, I have 40,000 spirit stones in stock now. Still more than 2 years left until the 3-year deal with Old Blood Demon. There's over 2 years left. Might as well use these stones to level up first. Breaking through the 10th vein is way harder. Seriously, it's much tougher than stage 9. 1 kilogram used to clear a checkpoint. Now it takes about 2,500. And the checkpoints jumped from 30 to 40. Doing the math, I need at least 100,000 spirit stones to go from stage 9 to 10. My talent's not great. Every stage is way harder for me than anyone else. Key refining stage 10 is just a matter of time. It's just a timing issue. I refined all 40,000 stones in one go. Unlocked 16 checkpoints in the 10th vein. Not bad. Just short on resources. My body is like a bottomless pit. Cultivation burns way too many resources. Damn, I totally forgot something important. I promised to show up in half a month to make the deal, but got carried away and trained too long. I'm 3 or 4 days late. Hope it's not too late. Otherwise, I'll break my promise. Dongren, today is October 19th. I've waited here 4 or 5 days. If he doesn't show up by nightfall, I'm leaving. And you might as well work as a helper in Kingyun Town forever. Might as well be stuck here forever. Manager Meng, maybe something held him up. Please wait 2 more days. Just 2 days. If he still doesn't come, I'll accept any punishment. But if he does show up, that's a huge deal for us. And we desperately need Jade Rush Grass up top. Missing this chance means it's much harder next time. Might not get another shot. I said 3 days max before. Took your damn word for it. And waited 2 extra days. Still waiting now. You think I've got nothing better to do? No way, you're getting another chance this time. Offending this big shot, you'll never get ahead. Dong, someone outside is asking for you. Who is it? It's a senior wearing a bamboo hat. He said he's here for the appointment. He really showed up. Bring him to the backyard, quick.
Elder Meng.
Now you see I wasn't just messing with you, right? Would you please head to the backyard? What's with the excitement? If you don't have that Jade Rush Grass, I'll make you regret it. Friend, come over here and have a seat. Sorry about that. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Senior. You really made me wait. Thought you'd never show. Was about to leave tonight. Please forgive me, Senior. Something held me up. Never mind, let's not talk about that. You brought everything, right? Yes, Senior. These bags here are empty. These 20-some bags have resources. See for yourself. Too many bags. No use keeping them. I need spirit stones now. Might as well sell them all for cash. Sit down, young friend. As long as this deal goes through, my promotion's guaranteed. I'm Meng Changyuan. What's your name, young friend? Hanlin. Hanlin. It's okay, you guys keep talking.